Hi guys, looking at your different case studies. These are all great examples, really unique. Alex, I agree with you that this one isn't really clear. It looks science fiction-y, but it's sort of past the point. It's sort of a cliche of science fiction-y. What is it? Oh, it's a personal brand. Okay, so it is supposed to be 30 and it's supposed to be SC at the same time. So that's creative. But as far as popping out. Perhaps they should add something to the bottom that says his name. It's a clever mark, but it does have a little bit of that sci-fi cliche going on. I think anything that looks like a Star Trek typeface these days looks passé. This H3 really pops out, and I agree that it's memorable. Will this work really small though, or do they not care? Is this only going to be shown on the web? What if this was shrunk down really small? Would that read, or would it look like a little bug? Something to think about. And Orion, I agree with you that the Jeb one wasn't effective. There's there's people who study political branding, as you can imagine, and contrast from a distance is important. So in that regard, I think it works. I think the red was meant to be sort of a power color, like an aggressive um, move. If you look up color theory, red is sort of a power color. If you're going into a meeting, you want to wear a red tie. The opposite of that, if you're going to court, you want to wear light blue. It looks more trusting. So I think that was the goal here. However, the exclamation point, this large, and the Jeb looking like it's sort of hopping over the number, it looks a little juvenile. It looks very, very friendly. Maybe that was the point. Maybe they were trying to be more down to earth. But as far as a presidential candidate, does it look presidential? I have to agree with you. I don't think it was effective. This one, it's effective and not effective. I think it does what it's supposed to do. The font comes on everybody's computers or something like that does. The live trace always looks lazy to me as as a design professor. Whenever I see that live trace, I always think someone was in a hurry. And then the contrast isn't really sharp. Like if I stared at this for a while, I would realize that it's a microphone of some sort or one of those meshes that they use. But it's not clear right off the bat. So it's fine for what it is. Um, I don't think it's going to win any design awards, but perhaps that's not his goal. But these are all great studies, very interesting. So I found this one especially interesting because it surprised me. All right, guys, I'd like to know what you think. I have read a little bit of what he had to say, but Orion, what do you think of Alex's examples? Bye bye.